Okay, another project that I worked on for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I worked on various projects. One of those projects is the Church of Jesus Christ Media Library right here, which is built in React, Next.js. You can see here this media library is a public interfacing website application where anyone, members of the church or not, they can come here, and there's different collection of different assets such as video assets. There are images. You see how there's different sections, and then you know what type of asset it is by this icon. There's a video icon, has a title, description, the time of the video, and then here's another asset, an image asset. And there's also music down here, if you could go further down. So let's go ahead. So I worked on this application. We're using a component library, so we're pulling in components. And I've worked on bits and pieces of this application. Like for example, see this time right here? I added that in. I believe I added this icon. If you let's click on one of these assets. So let's click on this image. This image right here takes you to this details page where you can share it to a social media platform. You can download it. The different sizes right here. There's a description, sources, some tags. And then this asset right here, this image, it belongs to a collection of, just a collection, which is right here on the bottom right section where you can navigate to the other assets. So if I click on this, we'll see that one. We'll see that image as we click on the different ones. Okay. One thing I do want to, I guess some of the things that I've done in this is add different. I've added these sources in. I've worked with that. I've worked on this page in this downloads, making sure the right download is the right size of the asset is downloaded. I've also worked on sharing this to a different platform like Facebook, for example. If I want to share that to Facebook, obviously I need to log in, but I remember working with the meta tags and making sure the OG image displays correctly in Facebook as well as Twitter. And I did many debugging sessions on this as well. Some of these assets belong to multiple collections. So if I go to, I don't know, let's click on this one right here. So some of these assets belong to multiple collections. If you look up here in the URL, we can see a bug. There's a lang parameter in English, but you should be able to change this to Spanish as well, SPA. And if there's there's different translation services for that. Let's see what else. Yeah, so I worked on this app. I've done the styling. There's different images that show. There's different video types. So I think they use Bitmovin, YouTube, and there's another type of video. Yeah, this is the Gospel Media Library.